And of course, you know, as far as treatment goes, I mean, I'm doing good. There's not that, I'm not experiencing a whole lot of side effects, which is good for me, other than, you know, the hair and the hiccups. You know, it's funny as hell.
No
you know,
kidding.
For a week straight, it's nothing but hiccups all day.
Is that when you take you're on the treatment? When
I'm on the treatment, and I have to take steroids, and it's literally hiccups. You know, my wife likes it because she tries to keep me talking so I can hiccup all the time, and she laughs at me, and it's a big joke.
You gotta have some fun with it.
That's right.
There's the only way to get through it.
That's it. But the doctor at the first treatment said your hair will fall out in 3 weeks, and it literally, at that 20th day, I came in and had a bald thinning right here, and I wore a hat. The following day I got out of the shower and it was wider, and the following day it's just like, I'm not going to work like this, I'll take it off. Literally, I've never seen anything fall out like that.
That must have been a little bit surprising.
It was a little bit...
Even knowing that it was going to happen?
Yes, it was hard when it started happening, because it is like, holy crap, this is happening. Once I got it off, you know, it was, I don't care that it's off. My head's cold now. But
you're not as hot-headed.
And then, yeah. And then, of course, you know, one day I come in and everybody starts walking in bald, which is really cool. These guys are basically like family. You know, a lot of them, I've known them for 14 and a half years, and some as new as 4 and 5 years. And they just started showing up, shaved heads. So we're like it's like an extended family. We tease each other like family. You know, we argue, we fight, but in the end, we work together, and we're as close as we are.
Yeah, the cool thing coming in here is you're not sure which one's like, now, who was it? Because you can't, it's bald, you know? I mean,
yeah. He's the,
right in.
Chris here is Mama's favorite, so we don't like him too much, you know.
Yeah. My girlfriend keeps telling me I look like a cancer patient.
Yeah, I was going to say, you look pretty sick, but I mean, no, you look great.
So, you know, we did, of course, we did a group photo in the conference room. You know,
I saw, was that the one that posted on the website?
Yeah,
that's a
yeah, we did a lot of goofing around on that particular day too, but, you know, it's just you deal with it. I don't look at it as something bad for me, although it is. I look at it as, you know, you go to a doctor when you're sick. Well, I went to a doctor, I'm being treated, and we're getting rid of it. Prognosis is good, which is why I still say we caught it early. Literally, just because if it had been any other lymph node, I wouldn't have known. It just happened to pick the right one and swell up on me, and that's how I noticed it. It's really strange.
Just shaved the right one.
Exactly, yeah, the correct one.
What's it, leukemia?
They call it
lymphoma.
Lymphoma.
That's right, because leukemia is the blood and lymphoma is the lymph nodes.
Yeah.
So you found out about this about 2 months ago then, ish?
It was, I got the call on 16 October.
Almost 2 months, almost exactly, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so then, well, what was that like then? How did you feel when you saw these guys start going bald on you?
It was very humbling. And I didn't cry in front of them, but I went home and cried because these guys are shaving off their hair. I mean, you know, not all of them, but you know, Chris still has his goatee and his mustache. Scott had, I mean, he was there, and when he walked in, I was floored. At that point, I really knew. I mean, they care, but I really knew at that point how much they really cared. And it's been wonderful. You know, we joke around with each other. You know, of course, you know, you saw the signs on the door, and
right.
You know, they'll come in and cover their faces, and we still tease each other. It's like I say, you know, we laugh at things. You have to. We make fun of each other. You know, we try to figure out for the day who's got the whitest head. Yeah, some of us are using lotion to tone that down.
Oh, like a bronzer?
Jergens lotion does real well.
Natural glow.
Tones that down real well. I look at it as this is about about them for what they're doing, you know, how they're supporting me. It's difficult to say that, but I don't feel that I don't feel that it's about me. I feel that it's about what they're doing. Is supporting me, yes, but I just feel that it's a huge taking for what they're doing. And you know, I mean, it wasn't just this one-time deal. I mean, they've been shaving their heads every 3 days or so just to maintain the look. So I'm not sure how long they're going to go with it, but I don't.
You're not going to.
I would rather not have them go all winter and be cold like me. But what they're doing is great. I just, you know, for the family and the camaraderie and, you know, all the goofing around we do, it's pretty cool. It really is. I've had one individual that I got a call from somebody who knew him, and they deal with cancer patients and they make hats for them, and I got a call asking if I would accept a hat. It's like, I don't know these folks. I mean, it's just weird how things just snowball. And yeah, they posted the photos out on our internet.
Right.
So I'm getting constant emails from quite a few folks in the district, you know, letting me know that they're thinking about me and, you know, pray for me. And but I'm doing good. One day at a time.
You know, you never know that you weren't supposed to be bald, because you look like you do the bald. You pulled off really well.
It worked. Well, I'll go with that.